So calamities are what usher in new eras. So there are going to be more calamities. Like, it's already preordained. We just don't know when they are. So there will be other calamities. Ascians chose to bring about calamities, but how many calamities? It's 14 calamities? Calamities in FFXIV. There have been 7, and there's gonna be... It's gonna be 14, right? So there's 7 leading up to this. But they're not all Ascian caused. I don't think. But that's what leads us from the eras. The Ascians want them all, but did they individually cause them all? If we assumed that calamities would happen as a form of entropy, right? I didn't think they caused them all. I thought some of the early ones happened. Just happened. Oh, okay, hold on. First umbral calamity. Second umbral calamity. Third umbral. Yeah. A calamity is... Each calamity is a different shard merging. They're rejoinings. That's why it's... And it screws with things. So we split our world into 14 pocket dimensions. And every time one remerges, it just screws with things. And the source is protected and actually gains that kind of back. But the shard is lost. And in the case of the 13th, it didn't actually even complete the rejoining. It's just gone. So we'll never get back to being complete. Ever. Unless there's a way of recovering it. I can tell you in WoW, you would just go into the Void and fight the Void Lord and get the shard back. Because nothing matters. I'm just saying, up until now, like, it doesn't mean rejoinings can't continue to happen. You could still have another calamity. There's still Ascians. Like, we haven't killed them all. Right? There's still Ascians. So... Alright. I don't know. I'm doing my best to learn all this. So trust them more than me. I'm doing my best. I know Endwalker and Shadowbringers pretty well as I can, not having the context of previous ones. We do not believe there to be any more unsundered. We believe we've gotten all those. But we know for a fact there are sundered Ascians left.
Come closer, lad. Stay a while and listen well. Listen, for this is for your ears only. Lord Frankel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Halanar for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of Edelweiss and he will know you for a friend. Now go.
I mean, there's definitely a benefit to rejoinings. It's just at an immense cost. Like I mean, it's genocide, is what it is. It's you're murdering an entire world. It's not even like we use terms like genocide to describe people going in and killing a single group of people in a single location on a scale that feels large. This is an entire planet. I mean, this is Death Star level of devastation. And it's just gone. As far as we know, they just merge back. And they're just gone. And for those of you that have played through Shadowbringers, like, the first is different. So, like, they've lived different lives. Like, they're gone. We would have deleted Reen before ever meeting her, had we allowed that rejoining to take place without going. You look ridiculous. Alright. Frankel, I thought you were older. I remember meeting you. I thought you were older.
Yes. You look as though you have something to say. Do you? Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket? Or are you happy to meet me? I see. Sir Carlo has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Quethos since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend.
I could have swore Frankel was older.
That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risked much by coming here, and it is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Harshavant of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs.
Thank you, Chris. You look ridiculous. I cannot believe somebody would wear those boots with that suit. What's he got on? Defiance? Is that what's causing that? No. Is it Defiance? Oh, they completed that quest that fast? Oh, you skipped that quest next? Oh, it's Gauge. Oh, if they have their Gauge unlocked. I didn't see what level they were. Cool. Cool, cool. And I haven't done... I'm missing a class quest. Like, I already have a class quest unlocked, and I'm soon going to unlock another one. Come on. Here we go. Here.
Ah. The unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend.
I am not one to stand on formality.
Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. Is there any justice in this world? These charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Oh yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter of which you require assistance. What might that be?
Looking for a ship.
So this enterprise you speak of,
I didn't say Enterprise.
was last seen above Guerthos before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. For while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead, and I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps.
How nice. Oh, there they are. Oh, suit complete. Suit complete. Boom.
Yes!
Gotta catch 'em all. Look at that. Got the whole suit. What map is this? This is a land map. This is not the traditional world map. So there's a landmass here. A lake, maybe. This could be Thanalan. That could be Gamorro. And Ishgard up here. So if we drop down into Eastern, no, I don't know where this is. Where is this? But that lake, what is that lake? There's nothing in Dravanian Querthos that has that. It makes sense that it would be dragon movements, right? Because those are dragons. Huh. I don't remember seeing this map anywhere else. I'll have to keep an eye out for it, see if there's a cleaner version. It centers on whatever this body is here, this lake. Unless that's just like an embodiment of like Ishgard or something. I don't think so. And so all of your rum lines center from this one point. Alright. It's a weird map, man. You got a weird map. 1, 2, 3. These could be seen as planes. This is such a crappy map, it's not helpful. Alright. Let's do this.
As you have doubtless realized by now, the High House of Ishgard, House Four Temps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives out to the various representatives in Ishgard, though I would suspect it would be quicker and more efficient were you to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine of mine own house, Four Temps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. Oh. There is also Cravelin of House Halinar, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to pass. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Four Temps. Do not concern yourself with House Dasmel. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished.
Let's go see the lady that likes the company of adventurers. The mountains around Querthos and the region in the middle is the same location as the Tales map. It's a weird map. Oh. Hello. You like the company of adventurers?
Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Four Temps does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Frankel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halinar have been found guilty of heresy in recent days.
Is it possible I know of a different Lord Frankel, and that's why I don't remember him being that old? Is something bad going to happen to our little Lord Frankel? I remember Frankel being an older man. Have I just lost my mind? All right. Keep it moving. Chill with the face. I shouldn't have any trouble keeping up on level from here on out. I'm at the 37 quest. I'm already 38, so if I hit 39, I'll switch classes again. Which would have to be... No, I won't. Yeah, it's a balance between Warrior and White Mage now. Everybody else is going to have to do some catch-up. Does anybody find it disconcerting when you step into a room alone with a man that has a trap door in it? This feels like the kind of room that he's going to push a lever. This is going to seal shut. And I'm about to be put down there. Alright. Here we go.
Alone grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Harshafelt. I want to help you, I truly do. But these accusations of heresy have thrown House Halinar into chaos. Right now we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation.
Oh. Alright. Well, let's go then. That was not helpful. There's a furry crocodile over there. Keep it moving. He just wants you to go down the trapdoor and pick up some candy. There's so many snacks down there. Does anybody know you're here? Oh, I very much look forward to sharing snacks with you then. Up the stairs. Let's go tell Broski that. I've got. There's the Three Stooges there with their dunce hats on. I was like, what's on the stairs? Sunlight. Gotcha.
I gather you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord Harshavant's missive was positively glowing. If you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir. Read my lips, and if the enemy grows bolder by the day, why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gulaim arrived in Querthas, countless heretics have been discovered, even among the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Harshavant wishes to waste his days chasing after long-lost airships, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs.
So aggressive. Okay. Is there a voice acting mod? I don't know. There was somebody making one for WoW or something, so like it's possible. I think what ends up happening is that people start to try to like crowdfund stuff like this, and they realize that there's no way to raise the amount of money effort, like to get there. There's just no way. I think a story skip's cheaper than the mount, to be honest. And since there's nothing, like, since most people are slowing down and reading the story, like, there's no world first medal for hitting cap, so. I don't know. It was controversial when it was added. It's possible somebody's made one. The question is, do you write over the original voice actors or not? Because if you don't have consistency so that when somebody speaks off camera, you recognize the voice. So that you have one voice through the entire thing. But if you do, then you are overwriting a previous voice actor's work, officially condoned work from Square Enix, which feels disrespectful to Square Enix and the voice actor. So it is the better viewing experience to have one voice follow a character through every single line in every single expansion in one go. It is, however, more respectful for the game to only fill in the area there's gaps. So, oh, it's a ridiculous amount of voice acting. It's a ridiculous amount of voice acting. Yes. Okay, here we go. Especially if you're including, like, you know, if this guy has a line, like this guy says something and he says one line one time. Do you source a single voice actor for that? What do you do when there's sylphs and it's not clear which one's talking? Do you get one voice actor to do all of them? Do you, like... It's really tough. It's hundreds of hours. But it's good to be back.
By your countenance, I did take it that you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole Querthas is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information.